This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now here's Young. Count it. One. For one to start the game. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Gallinari. Outside Warren. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And Young pulls it down. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Young. Down low. And finished off by Stewart.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Oladipo. And here's Gallinari. Outside Warren. To the paint. Oladipo. And yep, it's good.
You know, you got to give it up for Oladipo, being able to maintain his poise and not letting the contact bother him. That's good concentration.
Now here's Young. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Warren with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Bledsoe. Back to Gallinari. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Milwaukee. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now here's Ayton. The rebound by Stewart. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Young. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Young. He's covered by Gallinari. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Gallinari. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Young. From deep three-point range. Tries yet again. Mobley, no good. The Rockets trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Bledsoe gets double-teamed. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Now here's Young. Pass to Mobley. Back to Young. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Substitution.
Now Hayes. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Clarkson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
Rondo with the steal. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. And Young pulls it down.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Warren. Puts it up from the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bucks foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. Trailing by 2. Rondo with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Rockets with another miss. Now here's Hayes. To the inside. And Young slams it in.
And you know, when he gets that close, Young is going to finish with the dunk.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Clarkson. Now it's Hart. Pulls it. It's Hayes with the rebound. Outside Young. Here's Alexander Walker. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Houston calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
the Bucks making a change here.
Boban Marjanovic.
And here's Rondo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clarkson outside. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Here's Hayes. Driving inside. Here's Love. Hart pulls it in.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Rondo. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Pass to Love. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Williams. Love comes over on the double. Clarkson outside. Hart from long range. Love grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Noel. Out to the wing. Here's Hayes. That shot missing. Hart with the defensive effort. And here's Rondo. Six to shoot. Outside Hart. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Now here's Hayes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Love for three. Now Rondo. Pass to Fall. Back to Rondo. Clarkson attacking. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Now here's Rondo. Clarkson outside. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. To get it again.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Fall. Outside Gallinari. Fires the three. And they recover it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Jump ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. Houston in the lead. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Bucks ball. Now in the lineup for your
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Hayes with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. That one no good. And it's Houston the other way. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Bledsoe. Pass to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Hart up top. Shoots. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hart's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Marjanovic. Back to Love. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Houston with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. The 3. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, so hard to defend Bledsoe in the screen and roll, specifically because of how unpredictable he is in these situations.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Love. Going inside. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Here's Bledsoe. Outside Hart. Now here's Gallinari. And here's Bledsoe. Over to the left wing. Puts one up from 19. Gallinari's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Marjanovic. To the middle. Here's Noel. Second shot opportunity. Hayes with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Pass to Bledsoe. Ayton in the high post. Inside. Here's Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sometimes it's about presence, and Oladipo has really willing himself to the line and going right into the defense that time. He forced the foul.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Pass to Knox. Young misses. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the number 1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Fires from the wing. Young misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Warren. The rebound by the Bucks. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Bledsoe. Now here's Ayton. Stewart defends. Gallinari for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Stewart. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Now Bledsoe. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nice to see Bledsoe sharing the wealth. Good solid decision making right there.
Pass to Knox. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Knox. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Rockets ball. Substitution for your Rockets. Jordan Clarkson. Rajon Rondo.
Clarkson outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Oladipo. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Young. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here's Warren. Oladipo outside. Here's Clarkson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Bucks trail. He takes it in. Tries again. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Timeout.
Young's got 5 now.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Timeout called. Houston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Rondo with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Josh Hart. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clarkson outside. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Looking strong. Clarkson gets great elevation on that jump.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And Young, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Williams. Clarkson with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's Rondo. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. Right side Young. to the left side wing. From the arc. The shot misses. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Team foul.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Now here's Rondo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Hart. No good. A bit long that time. And here's Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Oladipo to the middle. Warren, shot is good.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere, and even more than that, do it efficiently. In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Left side Warren. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Gallinari. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 8.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mobley. Shot from 12. That one's wide left. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Now here's Bledsoe. And that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Tell you what, the defense got what it deserved there. You cannot afford to let Warren get that comfortable.
Pass to Knox. Outside Young. The shot off that time. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Bledsoe outside. Warren up top. Wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Milwaukee.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to Bledsoe. From 17. Blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
In for the Bucks, Thaddeus Young.
Now Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Knox. Here's Mobley. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Here's Knox. He's covered by Gallinari. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bucks miss again.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Bledsoe with it. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the stuff.
Eric Bledsoe becoming much better at threading the needle on those passes, and whenever he does so, it's good to see.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Rockets.
In for the Bucks.
12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Williams. Hart with it. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. And Young pulls it down. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Young. Shoots over Rondo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Hart. He's got 5. Unable to get that one. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Young. Plenty of space. That's short off the rim.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Clarkson for 3. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Noel. Love inside. Back to Noel. Shoots over Rondo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Timeout call. Houston.
Substitution for your Rockets, DeAndre Ayton, TJ Warren. Rockets call timeout. All right, coaches coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
Here's Rondo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
For three, the rebound by the Bucks.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Noel. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Tipped. Clarkson outside. Out to the right wing. And he drives in. And a two-handed jam.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Here's Hayes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Second team foul.
Now here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. And the Rockets lead by 15.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Back to Noel. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. Pass to Noel. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Fourth team foul.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Clarkson outside. To the wing on the left. Outside Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Timeout called. Houston. Rockets making a change here. And so it's Houston with it. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clarkson outside. Williams in the post. Pass to Carey. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the three. Now the Bucks with it. It's a 13-point game. Deflected. Love, that's good. Love's got a second bucket on the night. "27 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Rondo. Hart from long range. And Young pulls it down. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Over Williams. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets ahead. Up by. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Hayes. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Oladipo. Left side, Gallinari. Basket's good.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Now Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 11. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. On the wing, Bledsoe. Clock is at 3. Goes up on the wing. Ayton, no good. Here's Noel. Driving to the basket. That shot, no good. Pass to Warren. Right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Oh, nice shot by Gallinari. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality. But he'll give it up if you're open.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hayes with it. Down low. Here's Young. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Now here's Bledsoe. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the Bucks call time here.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thank you for that, Allie. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Stewart. Ayton, no good. Here's Milwaukee. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Looking to end the drought. And the shot goes.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Oladipo. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries to break his ice. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Milwaukee with the ball. And here's Young. Six to shoot. Pass to Stewart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bledsoe outside. Oladipo with the ball. For three, Warren. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tell you what, anytime guards get to the glass, I think it energizes the whole team. You got to respect the hustle of Bledsoe there.
Back to Young. Offline with a three.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Oladipo. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Warren. Now Gallinari. The three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Young. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Left side Warren. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Mobley. He shoots. Pass to Knox. And here's Young. He's covered by Bledsoe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Mobley. Comes up empty down low. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Ayton with it. Ayton draws the double. Gallinari for three. The rebound by Stewart.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Young. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his third foul so far. So for the Rockets.
Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Stewart to the left wing. Here's Mobley. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Pass to Hart. Now Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Back to Clarkson. It's tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Young. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Pass to Fall. Back to Rondo. Clarkson with the ball. Shot to end the cold streak. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Here's Mobley. There's the block.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Rockets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Clarkson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Rockets, Vernon Carey Jr.
Young from long range. Misses the shot. And so Houston takes...